The unseen battlefield: Pakistan's electronic warfare ascent. Pakistan faces a significant challenge from India's air power. This asymmetry pushes Islamabad to explore innovative strategies. Electronic warfare has emerged as a cornerstone. It offers a way to level the playing field. The goal is to disrupt and degrade the enemy's strengths. The Dragon's Shadow: Chinese technology in Pakistan's EW arsenal. Pakistan's advancements in electronic warfare are significantly bolstered by Chinese technology. China has become a willing and capable supplier of advanced military hardware, including sophisticated EW systems. These systems are often more accessible and affordable for Pakistan compared to Western alternatives. This partnership has allowed Pakistan to acquire capabilities that might otherwise be out of reach. Among the notable Chinese-supplied systems is the DWL-002 passive detection system. This system is designed to detect and track airborne threats by their electronic emissions. Unlike active radar, passive detection does not emit signals, making it harder to detect and target. Furthermore, reports indicate Pakistan utilizes Chinese-made commercial-grade GPS jammers. These jammers are intended to disrupt the navigation systems of Indian drones and precision-guided munitions. The integration of these Chinese EW assets into Pakistan's defense framework is an ongoing process. The close defense relationship with Beijing provides a continuous channel for upgrades and new technologies. Despite potential challenges, the strategic benefits of accessing advanced EW capabilities from China currently appear to outweigh the drawbacks for Pakistan. J-10C Dragon's airborne Sentinels of the electronic spectrum. The Pakistani Air Force's J-10C fighter aircraft, procured from China, are equipped with advanced electronic warfare suites. This makes them key assets in Pakistan's strategy to counter Indian air defenses. The EW equipment on these multi-role fighters is designed to detect, identify and neutralize enemy radar and communication systems. This capability allows the J-10Cs to operate more effectively in contested airspace. They can provide electronic protection for themselves and other friendly aircraft. The specific details of these EW systems are often closely guarded secrets. The strategic importance of airborne EW platforms like the J-10C cannot be overstated. They offer a dynamic and flexible means of deploying EW capabilities precisely where they are needed. Unlike ground-based systems, aircraft can accompany strike packages, providing close electronic support. The J-10C represents a significant enhancement to Pakistan's offensive and defensive air operations. The continuous development and upgrading of the J-10C's EW systems will be critical for Pakistan to maintain its electronic edge. Section 4. Blinding the Guardians: Strategic Aims of Pakistan's EW. The primary strategic goal behind Pakistan's deployment of electronic warfare systems is to systematically degrade India's layered air defense networks. These networks are the guardians of Indian airspace, designed to detect, track, and engage hostile aircraft and missiles. Pakistan's EW tactics aim to blind these guardians by interfering with their critical electronic eyes and ears, their radar systems. By jamming or deceiving Indian radars, Pakistan seeks to prevent them from accurately detecting incoming threats or guiding defensive missiles. This can create confusion and delay, providing crucial moments for offensive actions to succeed or for defensive maneuvers to be executed safely. Beyond targeting radar systems, Pakistan's EW strategy also focuses on disrupting Indian military communications and coordination. By jamming these communication channels, Pakistan aims to sow disarray within Indian forces. Achieving temporary air dominance in specific sectors is another key objective. Pakistan does not aim for widespread air superiority over India. However, by effectively deploying EW, it can strive for localized and temporary control of the skies. Ultimately, Pakistan's EW strategy is about creating asymmetric advantages, offsetting India's conventional superiority through the clever application of electronic power. Section 5. Flashpoint, May 2025. Operation Sindoor and the electronic retort. The early days of May 2025 witnessed a dangerous escalation between India and Pakistan. Tensions had been simmering since the Pahalgam attack on April 22, 2025. In response, India launched Operation Sindoor on May 7, 2025. This operation reportedly involved cross-border actions aimed at militant infrastructure. Pakistan's reaction was swift and assertive, leading to a tense standoff. Pakistan's response to Operation Sindoor involved reprisal drone and missile attacks targeting Indian positions. The exchange of fire lasted for 4 intense days before a fragile ceasefire was brokered on May 10, 2025. Electronic warfare likely played a crucial, if largely unseen, role in Pakistan's retaliatory actions. The May 2025 conflict underscored Pakistan's strategy of direct military retaliation coupled with sophisticated technological enablers. The events highlighted how integral electronic warfare has become to modern crisis management and limited conflict scenarios in the subcontinent. Section 6. Echoes of Conflict EW Lessons from the May 2025 Skirmishes. The May 2025 confrontation provided valuable insights into the practical application of electronic warfare in the South Asian theater. It is believed that Pakistan actively employed its EW assets to support its drone and missile reprisals. Specific tactics likely included focused jamming of Indian early warning radars. India, for its part, would not have remained passive in the electronic domain. Indian forces possessed their own sophisticated EW capabilities and would have attempted to counter Pakistani jamming efforts. The May clash served as a real-world test of both offensive EW tactics and defensive electronic countermeasures. The lessons learned from the May 2025 skirmishes are likely being intensely studied by both militaries. Future military planning on both sides will undoubtedly incorporate the electronic lessons from this brief but sharp confrontation. Section 7. The Evolving Chessboard, Regional Dynamics and Future Electronic Frontiers. Pakistan's focused development of electronic warfare capabilities, heavily augmented by Chinese technology, is reshaping the strategic chessboard in South Asia. This strategy directly challenges India's conventional military advantages and introduces a complex, less predictable element into regional security calculations. The emphasis on EW is not just about defense, it's about creating offensive opportunities and enhancing Pakistan's deterrent posture. The regional arms dynamics are further complicated by developments beyond the immediate India-Pakistan dyad. For instance, reports suggest that Bangladesh might increasingly look towards China for weapons and defense systems. The broader implications of these strategies point towards an increasingly sophisticated and potentially unstable military environment in South Asia. The proliferation of advanced EW systems means that future conflicts could be faster, more lethal, and fought across multiple domains simultaneously. The May 2025 conflict served as a stark reminder that the electronic battlefield is no longer a theoretical concept but a present-day reality. For strategists and policymakers, understanding and navigating this complex electronic frontier will be crucial for maintaining stability and preventing future escalations in this volatile part of the world.